I started off building machines.
Building machine?
I used to build them, so I know about them already.
Oh, cool. That is easy for you.
Yes, it's very, to me it's easy. It's me and another guy.
Partner?
Well, it's me and 11 other technicians, but it's me and one other guy. We make the most. We have the most experience, and neither one of us are 30 yet. Everyone else is 40, 50, late 50s, but they're only maintenance apprentices. They're not maintenance. That's because my company hired them as maintenance techs, but they don't have the credentials. They came from being a machine operator. A machine operator is not the same as a maintenance technician. They can only operate the machine.
Operate only one machine?
Yeah, they don't know how to troubleshoot.
But
So,
you
yeah,
do all the machine, right?
Right.
Do all the trouble.
Right, they don't know how to trouble. Yeah. So basically, I have to.
And they send you everywhere?
Yes,
travel everywhere?
Yep, I got 7 long assembly lines that I have to maintenance. I have to put grease. I have to do preventative maintenance on them.
Yeah.
Troubleshoot.
Yeah.
Start up the machine every morning.
Oh, okay.
Test the products.
Cool.
Our customer is Kraft. Kraft Foods.
Yeah.
So we package cheese, Lunchables,
Okay.
Hershey Kisses, gummy worms, pepperoni, Hormel, Taco Bell Lunchables.
Yeah, all kind of machine.
American food, oatmeal, Quaker Oats.
Yeah.
Everything. It's Nestle. Nestle and Kraft is 2 big food companies in America, and that's our customer.
Oh.
So yeah, every day I got work. I work every day, 7 days.
Oh, 7 days.
Yeah, I work 10 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Yeah, you work hard.
I got a little baby, man. He's only 2. When by the time he's 10, he'll have his own. He'll have his college, enough money for college saved up.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do it for him.
Oh, okay. Cool. I like your job.
Yeah, absolutely. Only thing that sucks is his 3rd shift. But I don't mind 3rd shift.
The shift you stay all night.
Yep, I'm here from right now 7:30. I'm supposed to get there at 7:30, but I might be a little late. 7:30 to 5:30 every day.
Too early morning.
Yep.
Too early.
Early morning.
Wow.
It's crazy because I get home.
By the time
I try to lay down. I try to lay down. The sun comes out.
Yeah. Wow.
And then it's like a mind game because I only sleep for. I get off at 5:30. I go to bed at 6.
Yeah.
I'll sleep till like 9 o'clock because I'll have to wake up.
Take your kid to go to school?
No. So he goes to daycare with his mom.
Oh.
His mom was a teacher. She's a teacher.
Okay. Just go with her
To work, yeah.
Okay.
She drops him off in his classroom and then she goes to her class.
Oh, easy.
But like I was saying, is I go to sleep at 6 and I got the sun beaming in my face at 9 o'clock. So I only get 3 hours of sleep. My body tells me it's time to get up because the sun's out.
Oh, okay. And do something else, right?
That's the only thing about 3rd shift. It's a mind game. Everything's backwards.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So you don't have enough nap, right?
Oh yeah, I do.
Only 4 hours for nap.
Well, luckily for me, even with 4 hours of sleep, that's enough. I'm only 27. I get a little bit of rest, I'll be right up with more energy. 'Cause I'm still young. I know when I get older I won't be able to do that, but right now it's not a problem. The holidays are coming. My son's getting older. You gotta work. Nothing's free.
Right.
So I don't mind working. I definitely don't mind working. And I actually don't mind 3rd shift because 1st and 2nd shift, they have it worse than us.
Yeah,
because
it was.
if you think about it, production runs in the day.
Right.
At nighttime, it's not as much.
Busy, you know?
Yeah, at nighttime you sit around.
Yeah, right.
So half the time I got 1 or 2 problems, I fix it.
Yeah.
And it's all good, man. But yeah, I try to teach myself about programming. Now I'm into programming. I can program PLCs.
Okay.
Those are machine panels that control the automated machinery. So the machines that I maintenance and that I come from building are packaging machines.
Okay.
So the machine would grab a bag.
Yeah.
It would put the food in the bag and send the bag down the machine conveyor. The conveyor would seal it with glue, close it, and then drop it into a box. And that's how it's packaged. So it's a matter of pulleys, sprockets, gears, typical mechanical stuff. I'm I'm so happy that I'm into this field because right now I realize in America it's a lot of young, lazy ass kids. I'm 27, and there's not a lot of kids my age that I've brought my job to that were interested. They're like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to be a content creator. I want to be on YouTube and play Fortnite. Well, guess what? When those dumbass apps crash, what are you going to do? What skill do you have? Nothing. So my mom told me, get you a trade. My sister's a baby doctor. My brother's a lawyer.
Oh, wow.
I'm the youngest. I'm in engineering.
Finally, smart.
I have a degree in mechanical engineering, me.
Yeah.
And I don't regret it because, dude, it literally is. People, once you get past the uncomfortable in your job, it's a matter of just showing up to work and doing your job. Once you get good at your job, as long as you show up, you get paid. And I don't think a lot of kids my age realize that.
No, not much like you.
You're an older gentleman. And I know when you were a kid, maybe not in America, but when you were a kid in America, they didn't have nothing but factory jobs. You know, kids wanted to be woodworkers, carpenters, machinists. Now kids want to be YouTube content creators. You know, Bitcoin, crypto. Stay home and day trade all day. But they don't have a skill. So now you got a part-time job at McDonald's because you need some type of job because your YouTube ain't making you no money. But you're still doing it. Yeah, it's hard. This world is crazy. Luckily for me, my mom is 74. I'm adopted. She's a southern woman. So she raised me. She kicked my ass. You know, when I didn't listen, she made me punish.
She raised you good.
Yes. And that's exactly what the world, everybody my age, they hate it because they think that I'm older, but I'm smarter than them. But that's not the case. I just got my ass kicked. You know, when it comes time to respect and listen, I had to listen. If I wanted anything, I wanted any money, she said, I don't care about you begging me. Get your ass in there, go pick up a rake. Go get a lawnmower if you want some money. And I had to get out there, I had to shovel snow. I didn't get the pleasure of, oh, here's $20, here's $40. I don't know what an allowance is. And I can see now how it makes a difference because kids my age are spoiled as shit. And then I say kids, and I'm 27. I don't say grown men, I say kids. You got grown men that are 27 that still live in their mom's basement. And this is right now, 2023. So yeah, luckily for me, when I was a kid, I hated it. I thought it was the worst. I keep getting my ass kicked. I keep getting yelled at. You know, if I try to act up in school, she'd come up to the school and pop the hell out of me. She'd come up to the school and embarrass me. If I'm acting out, trying to act out in front of a girl that I liked, she would embarrass me in front of the girl. And she told me I do this because I love you. And at the time, I didn't realize it because, well, you punish me more than my friends. You know, you put me on punishment, take my game, take my TV. But now I realize she only made me better because I wake up every day or at night, and I my own body, nothing tells me stay home from work, miss work. My own body say gotta get to work, and once I get to work, I got my own flow. I just start working, and that's because it was times that I didn't want to do something that she made me do it. So there's not what my emotion was. Get it done. And that's like I said, that's what's wrong with these kids nowadays. Their parents didn't push them. You got to realize we live in a generation of youth people, a lot of worthless humans in this country. Kids don't know what it's like to roll up their sleeves and get dirty. It's sad, man, because what can I say about my generation? Even though I'm not like my generation, I can't say anything positive because just like you know, I get it, you're an Uber driver, we don't know each other, but you know just like I know that these motherfuckers are lazy nowadays, man.
You cool, man.
What you say?
You cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool, man.
My sister, she has a friend, and her friend does OnlyFans. She makes a lot of money on OnlyFans. She looks really good, but she tried to talk to me about, well, you work a job. You have a 9 to 5. I'm like, I'll correct you, baby. I have a career. I'm a tradesman. I'm into the skilled trades. I don't just have a job or a 9 to 5. I have a salary position. 2, I don't have to sell any part of my body to make money. 3, I don't have to get paid for people watching me have sex. 4, when I retire, I have a pension plan. My son's tuition will be paid for, and I'll have 6% of whatever I put into my 401k for the last 20 years. And guess what she said?
So you don't have to worry about
Nothing.
you retire, right?
Nothing, man.
Good.
Nothing. There's nothing wrong with working. I don't know what it is nowadays. I've literally had people tell me, dude, quit your job. Quit your job. Quit your job. Quit that.
Right. They say
For what?
that. No. You know, it's hard to find a job.
It's hard.
Now.
A good job.
Yeah, and you got a very good job now.
Shit, man.
Right.
You go work.
Hey.
You can be okay.
It's stupid, yeah.
See, the thing is, people have the idea in their head that they don't want to work a job because they're too stupid. I'm not gonna say stupid. They're too mentally challenged, common sense challenged. Well, I don't know. Common sense isn't common anymore. They don't have the common sense to go get a trade or go get a degree. So the only job that they are stuck with is McDonald's or Burger King.
Oh, no.
So the idea of working a 9 to 5, quote unquote, a Burger King job is less appeasing because they don't have the, like I said, they don't have the brain cell to go get a degree or go get a trade. So the only job that they can work, which don't pay shit, is Burger King. You know, like I said, I'm fortunate, and I will never complain about how my mom raised me because she's 75, 4 years old right now.
Yeah.
A southern woman from Mississippi.
Oh, so you got a good life.
Shit, man.
Oh, she not live here?
Oh shit,
Mississippi?
she's in a senior citizen home in Blue Island. You know Blue Island?
Blue Islands?
Yeah, about outside. Yep, south side,
South
suburb.
side, yeah.
Yeah. She told me, she said, make sure you raise that boy right. Don't let him be like his generation. Because it's bad now, but when my son's 2, man, by the time that kid's 18, this world's gonna be fucked up, dude. Pardon my language. This world's gonna be messed up.
Right.
They already got teachers telling kids.
Yeah, she good.
The teachers are telling the kids, it's okay to be a tranny. It's okay to be a man, a born man, and become a woman. They're teaching that in school now. My ex-wife's niece came home from school and said that her teacher had a conversation with her, telling her it's okay to be gay. It's okay to like girls and be lesbian. This girl's only 12 or 13. This teacher's convincing this girl to be. If she's going to be that, let her be it on her own. Don't influence it. You know what I mean? Back in the day when you, like in the 70s or 60s, when my mom was a kid, they didn't have no shit like that, man. And she said when I was a kid, teachers could whoop our ass. I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, when I was a kid, if I acted up, they would call my parent. My parent would be like, yeah, you can whoop them. And they're like spanking back then. How long have you been in America?
Not too long. Around 35 years.
Not too long. 35 years, dude. I'm 27. You got here in 1984, 85, right? 34. I'm 27, 96, 1985. You got here?
Yeah.
Shit. Chicago?
Yeah.
You got here when the Bears won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm really good on history. Shit.
First time, right? First time in 100 years.
What country are you from, if I could ask?
Vietnam.
Vietnam, okay.
Have you ever been there?
No, but I got respect for your country. I tell you that, dude. I got respect for your country. That's one thing I do have. My dad, he fought in the war, in the Desert Storm, and then his dad fought in the Korean War.
Oh.
And then I think his brother fought in Vietnam.
Yeah.
But they tell us, like, the Americans were actually on bullshit back then with the Vietnamese. And that war that happened was completely uncalled for, and America played a big part in it. And he actually fought in the war.
Yeah, you're right.
And I went and did my history. I'm like, yeah. And I showed that you were outnumbered, but you guys stood your ground. So I always have respect for them and you guys and the not the Cambodians, the Mongolian, the Hmong. You know Hmong?
Yeah, Mongolia.
They fought a lot of wars and lost, but they kept fighting.
Yeah.
I got respect for. I got a friend. He's from Hmong. He's Hmong. He taught me. He let me try pho for the first time. Pho.
Pho or food?
Yeah, it's good, man.
It's good. Yeah.
It's spicy, but it's good.
Pho is Vietnamese food.
Yeah, man, it's good, dude.
Noodle.
It's just good. Yeah. Look at this cute girl right here. Yeah, man, I was just married for 2 years with
Beautiful.
my ex for 7 years.
Yeah.
I'm newly single with a baby. So yeah, right now, as many hours as I work, I'm supporting myself. It feels good because when you get your paycheck and you pay your bills and you're able to take care of your family, it makes you feel good. So I'm appreciative that I can go to work and provide for my son.
So how much for average for hours?
I make $35.70.
That's good.
After overtime, I make $51.75.
Oh, they pay for overtime.
So right now, I'm supposed to start at 9, but I'm starting at 7:30. So I got about $100 extra dollars every day,
Oh, okay.
just for an hour and a half extra.
Bonus overtime.
Yeah. Again, in my opinion, I think that's more than enough. But I literally got paid what I get paid now because a lot of people don't want to do this shit. So they gotta find who they can and then pay them more, which is sad because no one wants to work it nowadays. But fuck it, I'm not gonna complain about making money. And I'm giving my work, I'm giving my work too, so I'm deserving it. Like yesterday, a machine operator came to work. She decided to show up intoxicated. I don't know if it's drugs or alcohol, but she's operating the machine and she pressed the emergency stop on the machine.
She okay?
And guess the lady who had her hand on the conveyor, guess what happened to her hand? The chain from the conveyor wrapped around her hand and tightened.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it didn't cut her hand off, but her hand turned white and she had a lot of cuts into her wrist.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people get cut by a machine operator.
Yes.
Wow.
And guess what? Us as maintenance, they get mad at us. Which is crazy. We say, okay, it's time to lock out, tag out the machine. Which means if I have to perform a repair of this machine, you have to get the fuck away from it. Go sit down, take a break. Don't touch the machine. It's caution. Take caution. Or they're like, oh, maintenance don't know, let us work. You guys are slowing us down, trying to fix the machine. They try to run the machine at the fastest pace that they can, when in reality, it messes the machine up. It's
See, a lot of people say machine operator, they're sleeping. Oh,
Yep.
they sleep, you gotta cut hand, arm.
Yeah, buddy.
So you gotta be careful with that job too, man.
Oh, yeah. The thing is, as a man, that's why they pay so much, dude. They pay so damn much because you are a maintenance technician, and your job is to prevent anything from happening, from the machine to the machine operators making a mistake to the machine operators being drunk and not doing their job. You have to. It's called preventative maintenance. You have to prevent. You don't show up to work to react. You don't show up to work to react to the machine. You show up to prevent it from happening. So, if today I haven't put grease on my bearings, if I haven't greased the bearings of my machine today, well, I got to do it in three days. Because without the grease of the machine, it'll be dry, it'll be friction.
Dry, yeah.
And the components will be rubbing together.
And make a
Now,
sound noise.
Exactly. And if the noise starts happening, just because you didn't do your preventative maintenance, it messes up. Now the machine's down because of a maintenance repair. So yeah, you got to show up. Be like, okay, this can happen, that can happen. That belt has a rip in it. I know in 2 days I have to replace that belt. Make a note of it, and it actually works out as long as you have the maintenance mindset.
So how can I search to learn that?
How do you learn it?
How can you search?
How can I learn? How did I
How
learn?
can I search and learn the job like you? Like what the name is it? Magnet?
Oh yes,
Machine.
maintenance technician. I started off as an automation technician / machine builder or machine assembler. So I would get a blueprint from the engineers. I would build the machine according to the blueprint.
Oh, you build a machine.
Yeah, I started off. That's what I've been doing for 5 years. And I was traveling everywhere. I've been to Prague, Japan, Spain.
That's gonna be more than $1 million a year.
Yeah, they pay me. They pay for my hotel. They pay for my food every day. They pay for
They'll fly.
rental. If I want to get a Lamborghini, if I got to go to Detroit
Yeah.
and I want to rent a Lamborghini, the company will pay for it.
Oh, they let you pay.
They don't care.
Oh.
I can. You know the Spider, the three-wheeled bikes.
Yeah.
I can rent one of those if I want to.
Oh.
I drove one to Ohio.
Oh.
They didn't question me. Show up to work and do your job and get back to the state.
Right.
That's all they care about. I showed up, serviced the machine, trained the maintenance technicians. Because before I used to train the maintenance technicians. When I build these machines,
Yeah.
we'd go to install the machine, teach the maintenance technicians and the machine operators how to use the machine, and then go back home, build a new machine, then travel to wherever that's going, out the country, out the state, wherever that's going, and do it over again. So that's what I was doing for 5 years. My son was born, so now I just stay in
Stay
maintenance.
home. Yeah.
So I'm home every day. But yeah, I was gone for weeks. Prague, Japan, Germany. I've been to North Carolina, Ohio, Texas,
Wow.
Wisconsin,
Everywhere.
Michigan. Yeah, everywhere. Mississippi, Wyoming, Utah, everywhere. I got 1 million hotel points.
Oh.
I got free air flights from 5 years of traveling. You know, when you travel, you get points and shit. So if I wanted to go on a 10-day cruise right now, it's completely free.
Great, yeah. With
But I'm just-
family too.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it from when my son gets a little older.
Oh, you can save it?
Yeah.
No expires?
No, I don't expire. Hell no.
Oh, okay.
I'm a diamond member, man.
Oh,
Hilton.
Diamond Houston.
Yeah.
Right.
So I get the nice suites. Yeah, every time I went out, hell yeah, let me get a Hilton. A Hilton. No Motel 6, none of that bullshit. Hilton.
Hotel
Hilton,
sick, like a lot of pet and
Free,
they're
yeah.
stinky.
Yeah, no, free breakfast every day. Complimentary cookies, complimentary, you know.
Yeah.
I would do it again, but my son is,
When
when
he
he's
grow
older.
up a little bit.
yeah, when he's older. Right now, I want to be around. I got to be around him. You know, I don't want to. That's why I stopped traveling, because
Right.
they wanted me to keep traveling. They said, okay, we know your son was born. We'll give you $2 more an hour, $3 more an hour if you continue to travel.
Say
I'm like,
no.
you guys are basically paying me to not be around my kid. No, I'm sorry, I can't. I can't do that. I want to come home to my baby every day. You know? You only got one. I get the job pays money. You need money, but kids only have one childhood, man.
Yeah.
And I've met so many guys in my field, maintenance technicians and field service technicians that go out and install machines. They're never home. They said they miss their kid's entire childhood because they travel so much. No, I'm not gonna do that. I didn't have a dad, and my son has a dad, so I'm gonna make sure he's always around his dad. He knows who his dad is.
Okay.
That's all. It's called breaking the cycle.
Just like me too. I'm a truck driver.
You drive trucks?
Yeah, over the road, but before, but now
Oh, that's some good money right there, man.
I was
Shit.
stay with my family.
Yeah, that's some good money. If I wasn't doing this, I'd probably be trucking.
No more over the road.
Why don't you do hot shot?
Yeah, over the road, around the country,
Yeah,
every day.
that's the most money. It ain't worth it though, is it?
I've been driving 30 years.
Shit.
30 years.
What states have you been everywhere?
Everywhere. 48 states.
God damn.
Canada, Mexico too.
Wow.
I still love myself with to see my truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you retire?
No, not yet.
Oh, you do this and then you do that?
Still young.
Yeah.
I'm just 50, man.
Oh, okay.
Just 50.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, I like making good money and coming home every night. That's the best.
Right.
That's the best feeling.
So every day you wake up at 9 in the morning, and what you do in the rest of the day before going to work?
Well, where you just picked me up from, we have a gym attached.
Oh, the gym.
Yeah, I go work out a little bit. And when my child's mom goes on break at 11, because she works in Carpentersville, she drives from Carpentersville to Elgin, which is 5 minutes, on break. And I see my son, I see her, and then she goes back to work, and then she gets off at 6. Not today because she has parent-teacher conference. But she gets off at 6, and I see my baby a little bit, kick it with him, and I go to work. Same thing every day. I see him more on the weekends. But yeah, he's gonna start. We got joint custody. He's gonna start. Come on, spend the night with me. I just got the place you picked. That's my place. I just got my new place.
This one?
The one you picked me up from. Yeah, that's my condo.
Oh, okay. You play gym over there too? You got a gym room there?
Gym, tennis court, swimming pool, lobby, lounge, pool table, party room.
Like a hotel.
Yeah, it's a nice condo. It has a bunch of amenities. They have trick-or-treating events, they have Christmas events, Easter events. It's community based.
A lot of party.
Yeah, a lot of for kids.
A lot of event.
I paid $13.50 for a 1-bedroom.
$13.50.
Hell yeah, they got all those amenities. I'm really paying for those amenities. I'm not paying for because the condo itself is not worth it. It's not worth $1,350. But inflation, everything's higher right now.
Yeah. Next year, more inflation. Next year. Too.
More?
Yeah.
It will be more expensive?
Yeah, everything gonna be shut down. Terrible next year.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I thought the inflation was going down.
No, not yet.
How?
It's worse more than 2008.
Yeah, with the recession.
Yeah.
Do you remember 2008?
Yeah.
Was it bad for you?
Yeah, but I know take care of myself, so to be okay. I keep my job, so I don't lose.
Yeah.
A lot of people got a lot of job.
Yeah.
Lots of job on that year.
Yeah. Damn. So in February, this past February, the bank had just offered me a mortgage offer of $300,000. But since inflation is so high, a lot of properties that were listed on the websites, they were like $60,000 above what they were actually worth. So I didn't settle. So now I'm renting an apartment until inflation goes down. I guess I gotta wait another couple years. Yeah, but I just literally had to tell the bank, no, thank you. Thank you for offering me $300,000.
Wow.
I wasn't gonna do shit but buy it.
That's a good offer.
I was gonna buy a 2-flat building,
big building
in Chicago and rent it out. That's what I wanted to do. I didn't want to move into a house right away. I was gonna buy a trailer, a nice luxury trailer for $50,000. Live there and buy a 2-flat building, 2 apartments, and rent them out on the west side of Chicago. But since everything was so high, I'm like, no, this shit ain't worth this. Nothing's worth this price, you know.
Okay.
You can turn right into this next one right here. Yep, this is a big building. Big. And this building is ours too, to your left. That's our building too.
Same?
Yeah, we connected.
Wow.
Really big. $4 billion business.
Wow.
That's why they pay a lot of money.
It's good to see you for you.
All right, brother. Thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you. Same to you.
Happy holidays.
Thank you. Same to you.